Oh, and the heaviness hasn't even really ended.
How did it go?
He said my blood phonons are a little low, but I'll be fine.
Really? That's great!
You sure are tough, Luke. I'm relieved.
Well, I guess we can relax a little then. You must be tired. Return to Batigal with your report on the miasma. Then get some rest. Understand?
Yes. His Majesty should have returned to the castle from the summit by now.
Yes, and we still have the task of freeing Lorelei. You have to regain your strength.
All right.
Oh, that's convenient.
What?
You're a naughty boy telling lies again. I'll go along with your story, but take care of yourself.
No one can keep anything from you, huh?
You're just a bad liar. Also, let me warn you, your phonons must be undergoing rapid separation. Don't use your power any more than you absolutely must.
Right. Thanks, Jade.
I mean, you did create clones, so I'm sure you'd know about their ability to stay alive. Oh, what a fool I was to think that I could fool you. You already did that. That was part of the story. Okay, so we can't do that yet. So we can maybe get the Viscount, Jewel of Guardius. Tears, Phonic Hymns. So we gotta go to Doth. Then we gotta go to Tower of Rem, and then that'll put us in Batigal. I'm gonna disappear? I'm gonna die? No. Yeah, well, you know. Darkness. So this is the Jewel of Lorelei, huh? Yeah, it looks like it's a capacity core. Perhaps the sword and jewel served as Yulia's weapon and armor. Who knows? I wonder if they really accepted their disappearance. You ask that now? The weather sure is nice today. Luke, what's with you all of a sudden? Well, you know. Surviving something that should have killed me, you start to have an appreciation for things. Yeah, it's like this whole last bit of the game is just really sad. You know, there's nothing else to really say about it, it's just really sad. Didn't want him to go down like that with his swimwear. I need to sit up straight. I need a stupid lumbar support thing. Or all I need to really do is put like a pillow behind me to force me to sit up straight. Then we have to go back to the Tower of Rem one last time to finish off the Cecile and Fringe side quest, I guess. The Fring's replica was here. I just wanted him to love me.
Phone Master Ion, I'm so sorry. Why did you do this?
Tear.
Ion, why?
You're asking that now?
So this is where you were. A memorial service for Phone Master Ion will be held tomorrow. Such services are normally limited to members of the Order. But if you would be so kind as to join us...
We'll go, right?
Yes. Please allow me to express the grief of the Emperor as well.
Yes. I also wish to represent Kimlaska. No, to offer my own feelings and prayers as well.
Ion was our friend after all.
Tyr, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Sing your phonic hymn.
The phonic hymn?
Ion said he liked your hymns, that they felt nostalgic. Yulia's hymns together make another hymn, right? Please, sing the grand phonic hymn.
But I don't know the 7th hymn.
Then just the part you do know. Please?
Go on and sing, even if it's not complete. I'm sure Ion would appreciate it.
Tyr, I think that song can be a form of prayer.
Okay.
I mean, literally, there are some people who sing and pray at the same time. What?
What the?
Thank you.
Oh God, his ghost is haunting the cathedral.
Thank you all for joining our service. I'm sure Ion was pleased to see you again.
What was that in the middle of the service?
I don't know, but the moment I sang the 5th hymn, I felt a power that had never arisen before. I thought I understood its symbolism, but...
Perhaps removing the miasma from your body has enabled you to use higher-level hymn.
At that moment, I heard the phone master's voice. I believe that Ion must have lent you his power.
Yeah, I heard him too.
Me too. I think Maestro Tritime's right.
Perhaps such things are possible.
But why?
What's wrong?
Even though I don't know it, I felt like I could have sung the 7th hymn.
The one you haven't been taught yet?
Yes, it must have been my imagination. Perhaps Ion's power granted me that illusion.
Judgment. Although it's not as cool in this game because it's fire instead of light. But that's pretty sweet, huh? Although it seems like you would want to do this like right after Tyr gets cured, but I guess maybe you have to do it at this point. Either way, I don't know if we're carrying over arts. We probably aren't, because it's very expensive. I for sure want... It doesn't have to be AD skills, but I for sure want capacity cores and titles. Like those for sure. And phone slot chambers. I'm going to carry those over as well. And then whatever we have left over, we'll see. And then after that part, it's the melody that she sings for Grand Cross, and then it's the 7th hymn. We don't hear it till the very end of the game, the Grand Phonic hymn. Rem again. Oops. Yeah, streaming JRPGs is rough because the audience is just not there. General Cecile, what are you doing here? I heard that that Aslan was here. I had something I wanted to give him, but there's no one here anymore, is there? I'm sorry. Please don't blame Luke. The General Frings here was a replica, not the person you loved. I know. He's already dead. The person who disappeared here together with the miasma was someone else, but Why didn't I accept his proposal back then? If I'd known this was going to happen, I shouldn't have worried about names or honor. I should have gone to his side at once. General Cecile, let's go back. You mustn't stay here. No, I have nowhere to return. What am I supposed to do in a world without him? With his dying breath, General Frings asked Eula to please bring her happiness. He was talking about you, wasn't he? Aslan. Let's go back, General Frings. Let's go back. General Frings prayed for your happiness to the very end. I can't believe that the happiness he wished for... I can't believe that the happiness he wished for you meant dying to monsters here. You're right. This is far enough, but it's alright. I can't yet pull my feelings together, but I want to think about the happiness Aslan wished for me. Oh, let me give this to you, Gylardia. It's the knight's raiment I was going to give Aslan upon our marriage. I brought it to the Tower of Rem, thinking I would at least give it to his replica, but I can't accept something like that. There is no one left to claim it. I had thought about offering it as Aslan's grave, but we never actually married. You're my cousin, and you knew Aslan. I think he'd be happy for you to have it. Alright. I bid you my leave. Dashing Gent title. Style isn't all about appearances, it comes from within. Clothing is not just put on, it must be worn. Yeah, I see it. Oh, yeah, look at that, that's nice. Very nice. For sure, I'm probably going to carry over titles now, so... I think I might have said titles. Titles, FSC, like phone slot chambers, and... Where? Phone slot chambers... Titles and capacity cores. Did that, and Jewel of Guardios, and Viscount. Okay. Yeah, for sure we won't be doing Nebulum on hard. It's just gonna be too much.
We can report to His Majesty tomorrow.
I'll return to the castle. Please come to the audience hall tomorrow.
Okay. The rest of you, make yourselves comfortable in the manor. I'm going to my room to rest.
Tear! Tear!
Mew, what is it?
I have to tell you a secret.
Secret? What are you talking about?
I can't tell you, Master.
What?
Okay, I'll listen. You go get some rest, Luke.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Like all the time.
I'm going to disappear. I wonder when. How much time do I have?
Why am I saying this out loud?
I'm here. Come in.
Luke,
Oh, it's you. What's with the serious look?
is it true your phonons are separating?
Oh, that.
Who told you that?
Mew. He told me what you and the Colonel had discussed.
That little... Damn it.
How is your condition? Will you get better?
The doctor said it was too late.
No.
Tyr, please keep this between us. The only other one who knows is Jade.
Do you intend to keep them in the dark forever?
My condition won't change whether I tell them or not. There's no need to worry them.
Why? Why are you doing this?
If I'm going to die, I want to enjoy the time I have left. No, that's not it. I'm scared. If I tell everyone, they'll treat me differently. And every time they do, I'll be reminded that I'm going to die.
Luke, you're shaking.
See? I'm a coward. I'm already like this now. If the others knew, I'd never stop shaking and crying. I'd crawl into a little shell. So I figure, at least while I'm around them all, I can pretend it's going to be okay.
You idiot.
Yeah, no kidding. I really am. Sorry to worry you, Tyr.
Okay. But please, Don't ever hide anything from me again.
Okay. I won't.
I mean, there's not much more I can hide. Why do things have to end up like this? Tyr, you look like you're suffering. No, it's Luke who's suffering. But you were saved before. Can't Master be saved too? I don't know, but if the Colonel isn't saying anything, then... yeah. Ticking clock element and all that. Telling you, man, the last half of this game is very, very much a sad, sad experience. Please take care. For as long as you have left.
Your Grace, an emissary of the New Order of Lorelei has arrived at the castle.
So, they've come. Luke, I'm going to the castle. I want you to come as well.
I wonder if it'll end up with a declaration of war.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the castle.
Man, most of this game war has been going on. I mean, not game. I mean my life.
Largo?
I am here as an emissary of the New Order of Lorelei. How will you answer Phone Master Mose?
Our kingdom of Kimloska Lanveldir has agreed to abandon the score. Therefore, we refuse the New Order of Lorelei's proposal.
Then I can take that as a declaration of war against the New Order of Lorelei.
We have no desire to fight. However, know that if our land or people are threatened, we will respond in kind.
Do you understand what this means, boy? Scion of Lorelei's power. In erasing the replicas at the Tower of Rem, you've brought about a new conflict. The score is a fearful thing.
That's sophistry. To begin with, both of my sons are alive.
Father.
Is it? We both know that a score of extinction is written on the 7th phone stone.
We'll build a future where people survive. We won't let you destroy the world.
And we'll do the same.
It's not the same. You're aiding Mose, who persists in clinging to the score. According to your logic, you're walking the path to destruction.
I have pledged my sword to one master alone. Never forget that.
Is he alive? He might be.
Van.
Van is gathering his strength somewhere, isn't he? But where?
Luke, I apologize for the matter of the miasma, but I was struck by the spirit of your resolve in the face of death.
Not at all.
We can no longer avoid conflict with the New Order of Lorelei. Please come to my room later with Natalia. I believe now is the time to hold strong our hearts and reveal the truth.
Your Majesty.
Father?
Oh, come on, Uncle. That means I'm gonna have to admit the fact that I'm disappearing. I mean, I'm perfectly fine. Not disappearing at all.
Father, what is it?
I have something to tell you about your real parents.
My real mother was Nanny's daughter.
Yes, Sylvia. But I presume you do not know of your father.
No, Nanny left the castle before I could ask any more.
Your father was a mercenary by the name of Badak.
A mercenary? I see. But why tell me this now?
We've learned of his whereabouts.
He's alive?
Yes. Natalia, be strong and listen. I feel I must tell you about your father because of the situation we now face.
What is it?
Bodok is now in the new order of Lorelei.
What? Why? Are you sure that's correct?
There's no doubt. Luke has confirmed it. He currently goes by the name of Largo, the Black Lion.
It can't be.
Natalia.
Luke, this is some kind of mistake, right?
Natalia, it's true. He confirmed it himself.
Natalia, where are you going?
I'm going to ask him myself. I can still catch him if I hurry. I refuse to accept this.
After her. There's no telling what she'll do.
I have to go a little slower than you guys, that's all. For no reason. Oh, my lungs. They're burning. Why? Good day. I mean, yeah, thanks for that, but I need you to move out of the way, sir. Yeah, maybe this is why I didn't play this game so much. It's really heavy. I know I've said that for a decent chunk of episodes now, but it's just kind of bleak. The ending is good. We get a happy ending, I'll say that much. I know it's kind of a spoiler if you've never played this game before, but this game is over 10 years old at this point. So, you know, there's that. It's not all bad. It does get better. Oh, pardon me.
Natalia!
Your friends are here, Princess.
Why? Why did you join the 6 God Generals?
What good will it do to know?
Answer me!
My wife, Sylvia, loved to watch the sunset from here. One day, I had finished escorting a caravan across the desert and was coming home. When I got home, neither Sylvia nor our newborn child were there. I finally knew what people meant when they said they had a bad feeling. The setting sun was shining in through the windows, blood red. I searched all over the city, but I couldn't find Sylvia.
What happened to her?
Several days later, she was found floating in this harbor. Sylvia was hysterical when her newborn child was taken from her. She killed herself.
No.
Sylvia's body was weak, but the score said we would have a child. No, that we must have a child. When I learned why, I threw away my life in Batakal. I drifted between countries. Eventually, Commandant Grants found me and took me in. Van said to me, the score is the planet's memory. Every memory until the end of the world. And everything moves according to that memory. The score is merely a small portion of it, translated into human words. So Sylvia's horrible death was predetermined. I hated the score, the planet's memory.
That is a horrible story. But the score isn't absolute. Isn't it just one possible choice of futures?
But if you always end at the same place, no matter what path you take, then free will means nothing.
The end is the same.
Even without readings of the score, this planet will keep its own memory and follow it. Van's vision of destroying the score is to destroy Lorelei, the planet's memory itself. He will earn the right for all living things to build their own future. I believe in that ideal, and have chosen to join him. Remember this, your methods are too weak.
Wait! You're my...
Princess Natalia. My beloved daughter is no more. She was taken from me 18 years ago.
If what he said is true, then as long as the planet's memory exists, the future we choose will always arrive at a single conclusion.
Is that why Van is trying to erase the originals? To entrust the future to a new humanity of replicas beyond the planet's memory?
Even if that's true?
Even if that's true, the originals still die, right? The Commandant's plan won't save the people of this world.
Now, calm down. The most distraught person here is no doubt Natalia.
Natalia, let's go back to the castle for now. His Majesty is worried about you.
Father.
Natalia, I was so worried about you.
Father,
I knew that was painful for you. But you don't have to suffer anymore. You need not stand in the front lines against the new Order of Lorelei any longer.
Father, why?
Your journey was as an emissary to arrange a summit on the roll of the score. You fulfilled your duty. Why must you fight your own flesh and blood?
Precisely because we share that blood. Some things must be overcome.
Natalia!
No, I don't know. You may be right, Father. Perhaps I shouldn't fight. But the others also know Largo is my father. It won't be any easier for them. I don't know what I should do.
Natalia, I don't think you need to make a decision right away. It will take time for the new Order of Lorelei to prepare for battle.
Yeah, right now Ash should be searching for Master Van, and we have to stop the planet storm. You can use that time to think things over.
You can stay here, or you can come with us and think on the way. Whichever you like.
I'll go. Let me think there with you.
Very well. Be careful, Natalia.
Natalia, you don't look too good, eh? Why would she? I mean, she just realized. So next we stop the planet storm? Yes, I think grandfather should know the details. Okay then, let's go to Yulia City. You don't look too good. Well, I just learned my father is the guy we have to fight, so, you know. Why would I look good? Oh, right, sorry. I mean, I'm only 12. I don't understand responsibility and shit. Okay, we have to talk to Ramdas, and we have to talk to Pear, I think. Ramdas is the butler. Young master, did you find any Runican death caps? Yes, we brought one. Hurry and brew it for Mother. Right away. Oh, I guess we never actually turned this in. Look, they provided me with my medicine, but don't tell me you... well, I told you not to do anything dangerous. I'm sorry, Mother, but actually it wasn't me. It was Ash and the others who went and got it. I didn't do anything. He did? I'd like you to thank him someday when he comes home to this manor. Yes, I will. And thank you all, and Luke too. I mean, it's cruel to his mother that she doesn't know either. Like, it would just destroy her health. The fact that her son's, like, you know, died. They never really talk about the mom reacting to that or anything. Young master, this is truly a great honor. Huh? Did something happen? So proud. Please hear the details from His Grace. What's this about? Beats me. Luke, rejoice! You're to be named the Light of Lanvaldir. The what now? My, that's wonderful. This is a great honor, Luke. Congratulations, Luke. Is that something really special? Oh yeah, you wouldn't have had any way to know about it. The Light of Lanvaldir is our nation's highest honor. My brother is awarding you this distinction to acknowledge your great achievement in neutralizing the miasma. I think you should be happy, Luke. This sort of thing is the only way in which nations can show their thanks. Also, though you have not yet officially entered court society, His Majesty will be specially granting you noble rank. Once the world has settled down, we'll have to have you make a dramatic society debut. But I'm a replica. Are you still saying things like that? You are a member of House Barbara. I'm sure His Majesty will also grant the rank to the other Luke as well, but this medal and rank are because of your efforts. Your formal dress for the ceremony is waiting in your room. Go get dressed. This thing is tight. Whoa, Luke looks like a prince. Well, that's not far from the truth after all. A medal, huh? Didn't really set out to save the world or anything. Should I really be getting this? I don't see why not. I think you've worked hard, Luke. Unless you feel any strong objection, go ahead and accept it. It's not something you'll regret having. Jade is right. I think Father wants to apologize to you. He sent you to die not just once, but twice. Okay. Oh, we do the ceremony now? We will now present Luke, eldest son of the House of Duke Fabra, with the Light of Lanvaldir award, and bestow upon him rank as a noble of Kimlaska Lanvaldir. Luke, you've done well. Thank you. The kingdom hereby grants Luke von Fabra the rank of Viscount. Congratulations, Luke. No, from now on, I should call you Viscount Fabra. Hee, congratulations, Viscount Fabra. Thank you. The miasma wouldn't have been neutralized had you not risked your life. We thank you. You are our nation's hero. No, I'm no hero. Don't be humble, Luke. We are truly grateful. I will never forget this day. There we go. Now everybody has fancy outfits. Okay, now we have to go maybe look at the sword, I guess. It's all come together. Oh, okay, we have to wait for the dual cardios because it's we'll play the PS2 version. Okay, Largo's passed. We already did that. Dr. Mambo. Make your way to Phone Machine Lab 1 and go inside. Oh, we haven't done the radiation. Wow, Luke, you look kind of like a prince in that. What's with the kind of? He is royalty, more or less. He does wear it reasonably well. Suppose he looks kind of noble for a change. You're all so honest, aren't you? That's why I didn't want to wear this. Damn it. Well, whatever. Yulia. And we can't do the Jewel of Guardios. I guess apparently the 3DS version you can. But yeah. Screw the 3DS version. I wanted a full HD remaster on console or PC or something. I assume it's just going to be right out here. It was last time. Okay, Yulia City.
What do we need to do to stop the planet storm?
The planet storm is controlled by a giant phonic glyph. It's said that Yulia used the Sword of Lorelei to carve the phonic glyph into the land.
So we'll need to do something about that phonic glyph.
The Sword of Lorelei gathers 7th phonons, and the jewel disperses them. If Yulia gathered 7th phonons with the Sword of Lorelei and opened the gate, then we should be able to disperse them with the jewel and close it.
Do we even know how to use the jewel?
Let us use documents from the time to analyze the jewel here.
Thank you.
Could we split up for a bit while that's being done?
That's unusual coming from you, Tyr.
I don't see why not.
Then we'll meet back here later.
Always with the splitting up. We've just been split up like 2 hours ago. Jeez. You know, I'm on borrowed time. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm fine. Oh, okay. We're gonna stop here for today, though. After I talk to him.
How are you feeling?
Fine right now. But Tyr and Mew found out.
Mew, I know.
I see. So Tyr knows. Poor thing.
Yeah. I feel bad for making her worry about me.
You're amazingly dense, aren't you, Luke?
I don't think so.
Oh? Well, then perhaps you're so preoccupied with her that you haven't noticed. Or maybe it's a self-defense reflex. Oh well, it's none of my business.
What are you talking about?
I'm just telling you to go see Tyr. Go on.
Oh?
Okay.
What are you, some kind of moron? Okay, yeah. Please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. We're almost done with this heavy, heavy, heavy story towards the end. Definitely got emotional within the last couple of hours. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.